What's up, y'all? It's your man, That Dude, bringing you guys another video. So, the season trailer for season 2 of Fire Force just recently dropped. Well, I guess it dropped a while ago, I think like a week ago. But I just got around to watching it, wanted to get some thoughts about it, some of my reactions to the trailer. Now, first thing is, the animation quality for Fire Force is just so damn gorgeous. It might be the best animated show to come out in the past couple of years. Now, I personally prefer the hand-drawn feel that we get from 90s and 80s anime and some early 2000s anime, but from a purely qualitative standpoint and just how visually appealing it is, it doesn't get much better than Fire Force. Not for all the criticisms I have of the show, that is certainly not one of them. It is just fucking beautiful. Like, if you haven't watched Fire Force, I highly recommend you check it out, just on the basis of animation quality is so good. Now, what we seem to be getting more of in season 2 is that Company 8 is going to be leaving Tokyo more. We're going to get to see a little bit more of what goes on outside of Japan and Tokyo, and how other nations are combating the whole problem of people combusting into flames and turning into quasi-demons, and the secret society that seems to be like instrumenting all of this change and like the atrocities that are happening. So that's going to be cool to get to see how other countries handle the situation, because in season 1 all we really got was how Japan handles it, which, you know, it's an anime, so of course we're going to get everything from the Japanese perspective. But it'll be cool to see in the show if they touch on like what goes on in maybe Europe or, you know, America, you know, considering that Fire Force is really big in the West. I think it might be more popular in the West than it is in Japan. It just got so much hype here. So that'll be cool to see and experience. Also, it seems we're going to be getting more of joint operations with other companies. Now, we got some of that in season 1, but I really want to see some more exploration of the other characters and different companies and how their powers work and how they train to control their powers and how they combat combustion and that kind of stuff. So it'll be really cool just to see a widening of the world that was built in season 1. Because season 1 did build a really good world, like the foundation of one, and I hope they expand upon that in season 2. We get to see more just exploration of that world in general. And finally, one thing they really hint at strongly in the trailer is we're going to get some more defining of what an Adola Burst is and how it plays into Shinra's character and his brother's character, and what the importance of the Adola Burst is to the wider world in general. I really think it's going to be crucial to the show and the success of season 2, because in season 1 they talk about the Adola Burst, but I don't think they really deeply explain what it is and the mechanics of it and how it plays into why Shinra is so powerful and why his brother is so powerful and why their pyrokinesis is, you know, better, like stronger than everyone else's. So that'll be really interesting to see, because there isn't really a reason as to why, at least they haven't explained as to why Shinra is as powerful as he is, at least to my knowledge. It's been a while since I watched season 1, so hey, if I'm being wrong about this, feel free to correct me in the comments. But, you know, there are other characters who they say like who are really powerful, and Shinra should be just as powerful as them, if not more powerful, because he has the Adola Burst. And I would like some more exploration and some more explanation on that, because again, I don't read the manga, so I'm sure all this has been touched on in the manga, but I don't read the manga, I only watch anime, so the only thing I have to go off of is the anime. Now, one thing I would personally like to see is maybe season 2 become a little darker than season 1. Not that season 1 didn't have some really dark moments, but I would like, just from a personal taste aspect, to see a little more of that darkness come through in season 2, because it is a whole world battling the problem of people combusting into flames. So I would like to see just the characters have to deal with that from an emotional standpoint a little more than they did in season 1. Not that season 1 didn't touch on that, just from a personal taste standpoint, I would like to see more of it. So that's really all I have for you on the trailer. I'm actually excited for season 2, even though I'm not the biggest fan of season 1. That's all I have for you guys. I'll see you in the next one.